You gotta hear this! I've got a major scoop!
A scoop?
What are you, a news reporter?
Sorry, what's this all about?
I'm talking about the Gale Force Porkers!
What is that?
They've been spotted by a credible witness, and guess what? They're supposed to be nearby!
The
Oh.
Gale Force Porkers?
Why is she talking like Piper from Fallout 4? Scoop. Credible witness. What the fuck's going on with that? Also, I'm trying to speak through having gravy dripping out of my lips because I'm eating biscuits and gravy right now.
Calm now, Thea. You're confusing Her Highness. Take a breath and explain clearly. Otherwise, how do you expect us to know about these, whatever they are?
Whoops, sorry. I'm just all excited. Oh, where to start? Do you remember
Also, did
how
her
I've been
voice
looking
acting
for Poogies?
change?
I remember you saying you kept them on your family's vineyard, but something's caused them all to run off?
Yep, exactly. And on that vineyard, we had one particularly aggravating quartet of Poogies. We called them the Gale Force Porkers.
Aggravating? Poogies? How could monsters so harmless garner such a nasty
I forget
reputation?
every animal in this
Thing
goddamn
is,
series is
these
considered a
poor Poogie
monster.
siblings run like the wind. They were the terror of our festivals, winning every Poogie race we held, easy.
Still, a Poogie is a Poogie. What difference does it make if they're a little fleeter of hoof than usual?
It's not just their speed. They're about as big as bull drums with tempers to match. They're definitely not your average Poogie. One of those
Interesting.
ornery oinkers threw a tantrum that sent my grandpa flying. He got hurt pretty bad, too.
I mean, pigs can be.
I'm starting to
Yeah.
understand how these porkers could be a problem. And you said you had a lead on these troublemakers' location?
Yeah, like, isn't there a thing where if, like, a pig gets free and is made to live in the wild, they, like, basically become a wild boar? Like, within 2 months or something? They just straight up become wild boars again? And they're like, really violent and aggressive immediately again? It happens really fast. It's weird.
Yep. All the intel gathering I did in between my ranger duties is finally starting to pay off. In fact, once I finish telling you the good news, I plan to head over and speak to the eyewitness myself.
On your own?
Sure, I can get there in a flash on Kagachi.
Now, wait 1 minute. I'm going with you.
I'll be fine solo, really.
Uh-huh. And are you planning on going solo Poogie hunting right after you talk to the witness?
Well, yeah, that was the idea.
All the more reason for us to come with you. You were just telling us how big and mean they are. I hate to think what might happen if you took on all 4 on your own. Huh?
What?
I'm so moved! I never thought you'd be worrying about little old me. I would love your company, Captain. But now I feel bad for making you feel like I needed a bodyguard. I
Did I-
gotta up my game.
Is it just me, or is her voice acting in this side story completely different from how she sounded in any of the main stories so far?
Don't sweat it. Now where's this eyewitness?
They should be gathering mushrooms over by Broadleaf Basin right now.
Got it. Let's go see if we can track them down.
Yeah.
Why'd you spawn me all the way over here, if I need to go all the way over there? What the hell? What the helly? What the hell? I don't even know if flying is faster than walking. It doesn't really feel like it. Honestly, Toby is really good for traversal. He's fast, he can fly, and he can do the climbing. So he can transition from flying into climbing really easily. He just seems like one of the best choices, honestly.
Well.
What do you mean, what are we waiting for? We're not.
Well.
I'm literally here before you.
Hi.
So the one searching that Poogie was the princess herself. I saw that impressive creature beyond the pass in the wide open area with the huge tree. It was a huge Poogie with a temper to match from what I could tell, and I didn't get to read the rest. Who you were looking for is supposedly in a wide open area with a great big tree.
No!
Okay, I was like, it's gotta be this way, right? Wasn't sure though.
Captain, wait a moment. Do you feel that?
What is it?
Someone or something is watching us. This presence has to be...
Poogie.
Presents?
Huh! Your Highness! Over there!
That's...
Does he have a
Swift Swine,
boomerang?
Gilforce's youngest porker.
Or should I call it a
He shows
poogerang?
No signs of backing down.
If anything, it looks like he's about to charge.
Captain, this is our chance to catch Swift Swine.
Catch him? How do you plan to do that? Are we really going into battle against a Poogie here?
I'm taking a more amicable tack. There's only one way to tame the Gale Force porkers. Beat them in a race.
You're going to race them?
Yep, Poogie versus Monsty in a contest of speed.
Yeah, I saw my friend doing this with the last one, I think.
For the thrill of the Poogie race. I know they'd never give in to anyone slower than they are.
So, we can't catch that Poogie unless...
Bingo! Come on, let's get our Monsties in gear. That Poogie ain't gonna race itself.
I'm hoping you at least have some racing experience, Thea.
Not at all. But I've heard lots of stories from my grandpa, to be honest.
In that case, you better let me do it. I have a...
But Cap...
Don't worry. I'll get your porker back.
Alrighty, I'm counting on you, man. Swift Swine's itching for a fight. For now, see what happens if...
Okay, then.
Yep, let's race this pig. Pig race! Very different from Rat Race. Wait,
So
it's having me do it on
this is
Ratha?
Swift Swine's territory. It looks just like a race course.
Captain! I took a look and the entire course is littered with Zoom Shrooms.
The fuck is a Zoom
What's a
Shroom?
Zoom Shroom?
It's a mushroom that can give your Monstie a big energy boost for a short little time. But not every mushroom on the course is a good one. Your
How are the
Monstie
purple
will
ones
lose
bad?
energy if it crashes into a slowed stool, so be careful.
Slowed stool?
Your
Oh!
Highness!
At
Those
least
mushrooms
spell
are
it like
gonna make or
Toad.
break this race!
Yeah. As long as I can make decent use of those Zoom Shrooms, we stand a chance at winning this thing. All right. Here go...
Yeah, shouldn't I be doing this on my fastest Monstie? Control Monstie, control camera, Y to jump, red mushroom speed up, purple mushroom slow down. I can't switch Monsties. Get out of my way, pig. Wait, this looks like the same racetrack I was on. Not I was on. My friend was on with a different pig. Ah! Oh no, I'm behind. Oh, it's way shorter though. It lacks like the cave sections and stuff that that one had. Oh, I missed it. It's fine. I still had the speed for that one. The turning is a bit weird. But I won. We somehow managed to win. Now I see blah 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 blah.
You did it, Your Highness!
We won!
You hear that, Poogie? You better come along quietly now.
Oh, look! Swift Swine's being so sweet.
It's like he's a totally different Poogie. He's kind of cute.
It's like he's saying, baked, grilled, or fried as a cutlet, I'm yours.
What is
Listen
wrong
up,
with you,
Sam
Rudy?
Lad. Nobody's eating my sweet porker. Go on, Swift Swine. Head on home. You know the way.
That's impressive, Thea. You really know how to talk to him.
He's calmed down now that he's got all that racing out of his system. He's a good little guy at heart.
I've gotta say, you have a real talent for bonding with monsters.
Aw, thanks, Captain. You're gonna make me blush. But you're the talented one here. You're so in tune with Ratha that you two even breathe in sync.
Do we?
Very true. But don't worry, Thea. One day you too can be a splendid rider like the princess.
Sir, yes, sir! Oh, right. I guess I ought to get going now. Thank you so much for your help today, Captain.
I can't say I ever thought I'd be racing Poogies, but honestly, this whole thing ended up being pretty fun. I just hope we find the other three soon.
Me too.
Poogie Hunter acquired. Is that really normal Tobi-Kadachi armor? That don't look how I'm used to Tobi-Kadachi armor looking. I didn't even realize it changed their Poogie, though. That's cute. I think I'm going to go back to a default for a while. I think both of them are good, and I don't want to just always be using the DLC one. But, speaking of that, her face paint keeps reminding me. Maybe I'll try the other face paint for a little while, see how it looks. Because I do like how that looks, I just don't like the nose bit. I feel like this don't look that good. It don't look bad, it just don't look that good. I have used this before on characters, but it was never the only thing. I would be using this in conjunction with this. That's too much. This is really good. It has the forehead stuff, it has the eye stuff that's really nice, and then there's just that nose, and I don't like the nose. Hello, Cotton.
No?
You know, my survey work would go way faster with a stenographer jotting everything down for me. Think I could tap Thea for a task? Think of it as on-the-job training. Time to go do some stuff with Ogden.
It isn't often you ask for me, Ogden. What's up?
Yeah, well, sorry for the trouble, milady. There's something I need you to take a gander at.
These are monster habitat observation notes? Whose are they?
Catch me if you can. It focuses so much on hunting small game that it ignores its surroundings. Even so, it is extremely hard to catch. It has been seen from the egg quartz overlooking the castle. Exotic Velocitron. He's an exotic monster hunter. He looks like that. I'm pretty sure he uses either a hunting horn or a hammer. He's literally small game hunter cotton dinosaur. He's just not pink-haired. It's crazy how similar he is. Like, to some extent, there are people who work on Monster Hunter who, like, see and know what's going on in the community with memes and stuff. Maybe there is some inspiration being taken from, like, certain YouTubers and stuff. Because, like, I feel like there was another character at one point in one of the previous games that reminded me a lot of, like, some tropes for one of the other YouTubers. I think it was maybe Rurikon or RX or something.
So, they ain't yours either, huh?
Oh.
I'll be darned.
These aren't your notes?
Not mine either? Then whose are they?
Someone plopped these on my desk when I wasn't looking. Put it in an envelope and everything. No sender, no explanation, no nothing.
The unknown sender was Cotton, and he was giving it to his
parcel from places
son or
unknown.
dad,
I see.
the long-lost
Clearly,
brother.
the anonymous sender is an admirer hoping to contribute to your Monsterpedia, no?
There ain't no way I'd ever populate my pages with data of unknown origin. Besides, this ain't no come-lately Monsterpedia fan. Best as I can tell, these notes were written ages ago. Still. It's just, if the stuff in these notes is true, it'd be a real windfall for the old field guide.
Is the monster in question such a rare specimen?
That's just it. It ain't the monster that's rare. It's the behavior. I've never once seen a Velociprey behaving in the way these notes describe.
Velociprey?
Wait,
Not
you
even a
mean it?
Velocidrome?
I can't believe there's anything
So it really
the
is a small game.
globe-trotting, covenant-breaking egghead of Azuria hasn't seen.
Keep your weird little epithets to yourself, will you? Besides, everyone's got the blind spots, even worldly, brilliant fellas like me. Anyway, if what's written in here, this Velociprey situation, is legit, I'll catalog it as a monster of exotic ecology.
Monster of exotic. Just call it an exotic monster, and call me intrigued.
I suppose that is a little snappier, huh? And it sounds like you're just as fired up as I am, Rudy. Ain't nothing more fun than taking
Well,
the
monster of
unknown
exotic
and making
ecology
it
is a little bit more
knowable.
specific because it's not the monster itself that it's exotic. It's the way it's behaving, which is its ecology. So, exotic monster sounds like it could be more the monster itself, but whatever.
For certain, I can barely contain myself. What secrets could these mystery notes hold?
Why did he say it so fast?
It's like I'm talking to myself here. So I'm heading off to put these notes to the test. What do you say, milady? You in or out?
Sounds like fun. Don't you think, Your Highness?
Count us in.
That's what I was hoping you'd say. Glad to have you along. Let's strike while the glaviness is hot. Get ready to head out toot sweet.
By the way, any idea who could have sent you the parcel in the first place?
I've heard the term toot sweet a lot. I think I've seen it spelt before. I've never seen the d in the middle. It was spelt toot de sweet, but he only said toot sweet. Is the d always there and I've just never noticed it because it's not pronounced much?
Not even a one. Whole lot of suspects out there in this big old world and not enough clues to narrow them down. But the more mysteries you stack, the juicier they all get. First off, we gotta figure out if these notes are the genuine article or not.
Stacks of juicy mysteries, huh? That's an Ogdenism if I've ever heard one. Come on, let's get moving.
I like these kinds of systems built into games. Basically, an in-game version of the achievement system you have on consoles, because sometimes you're playing on a console that doesn't have achievements, like Switch, which this game is available on Switch, so it makes sense to have an in-game version of it. But it doesn't matter as much with this game because it's not multiplayer. You can't, like, look at other people's stuff. Oh, I can view monster. Didn't even see that. That's cool. Little model viewer. Man, it rotates slow. God, you really cannot tell the difference between these two, like, at all. It's just the crest and size.
The monster should be around here somewhere. Where should we look first?
Slow your roll, my curious cub. Let's take another look at these notes, shall we? There's gotta be a hint hidden somewhere in here.
Well, any clues?
Seen from the egg courts overlooking
This
the
is
castle.
curious. It says here, start your observation from the egg quartz.
Egg quartz? In this area? Well, let's see if we can find it.
I think I already
Once
know
we
where to go.
locate this egg quartz, do you think we'll find the monster?
It's a distinct possibility.
Honestly, this is pretty exciting.
Settle down now, milady. We're just getting started here.
Let me
I
get you a
can't help
fedora.
it. We're on the trail of a rare monster. How are you not excited?
Now there's a familiar look.
Familiar?
My mom.
Yeah, when I see that spark in your eyes,
Oh.
it reminds me of my boy. Hard to believe he's
Oh,
been
shit.
gone 8 years now.
Cotton's been gone for 8
sorry.
years now.
I so often think of him as Cora's husband that I sometimes forget Captain Lucas was your son, too.
Oh, Cora
He
had a
was
husband.
captain.
Oh, yeah.
All while I
they
was
talked
so
about him.
busy
I forgot he was
exploring
Ogden's
the
son.
great wide world that I never actually got to see him in action myself. Then one day, he up and vanishes without a trace.
Maybe
Only
he's the
to
one giving us these
show back
these
up
notes.
a year later, afflicted with some awful
never mind.
sort of disease. He passed away not too long after that. Now, that's how my missus told it, at any rate.
When I was a kid, I used to train with him sometimes, and Gulls told me all sorts of stories about him. Lucas was a truly incredible ranger.
An incredible ranger, huh? I guess children grow up even when their parents aren't around to see it. Whoa, really brought the mood down there, didn't I? My bad, sorry. What do you say we get back in gear and hunt down that exotic monster, huh?
There was a slight implication there that he didn't confirm his son was dead. He said, like, they added in that little bit of, at least that's how my missus told it anyway. Which makes it sound like he's not certain. So maybe he is still around? I don't know.
Yeah.
Dead Quartz is this way. I hear a Poogie. Oh shit.
That must be the egg quartz the notes mentioned.
Yep, sure looks like it. How's about we stake out the area for a little while?
Is it here?
Cora!
Spooked you, did I? I spotted you on the
Weird,
way back
it put her
from
back in her
gathering
old
ore,
outfit.
so
I didn't even do
figured
that.
I'd see what you were up to. Am I interrupting?
Yeesh, don't sneak up on us like that!
Shh, pipe down, Rudy. You'll scare off the monster with all your caterwauling.
He's right. Keep it to a whisper.
My apology.
Sorry, Cora, but would you mind going on back ahead of us? We're waiting for a never-before-seen monster. I'm talking the rarest of the rare.
Well, well. I didn't know there were monsters you hadn't heard of.
Oh, wipe that grin off your face. I still got plenty of learning to do. Go on now, get while the getting...
Sure, sure. Consider me gone.
Sorry about this, Cora.
No sweat. Good luck finding that monster of yours.
Why did she show up?
Eyes up, milady. Incoming.
Holy shit, that thing's
The
fast.
notes were right. And just like they said, this thing is really fast. Think we can catch it?
Take a step back and really look at what it's doing here. See how it's moving? Sure seems to me like it's patrolling a specific path.
I see. Then we just have to cut it off.
I knew you'd put two and two together. First, we scope it out from a distance, then we figure out how to intercept its route.
Down a
Ain't
trap?
no getting away from us.
I don't know if I have a trap. Or do I just get in front of where it's going to be running? It walked around this for a bit, so I'm just going to stand here until it shows back up and does it again. There we are.
I've got this.
Easy peasy.
Faster than a Velocidrome and more nimble, too. Wait, that's not a Velociprey, though. You said it was a Velociprey. That's a Velocidrome.
Meow?
Yeah, it's an exotic Velocidrome. I could have sworn they said it was Velociprey earlier. Whatever.
All right. Come on, milady.
Yeah!
He's literally carpet bombing it. Holy shit.
I'll give it my all! Now's your chance!
And we put it to sleep too, which means we can hit it up with a follow attack. But whatever we do now is going to wake it up. So I want it to hit as hard as possible.
Good one.
Now!
Now.
How about this? Watch out!
Huh, you okay? You've got it.
Let's finish this off, I think.
Okay!
See, you did it! Now's your chance!
We put it back to sleep.
Good going.
All right!
Woke it up with the attack from your Monstie. It's gonna clash me again, but it's doing power attack, so I need to do speed. What? I won the clash and still missed?
That'll do it. Oh, that teamwork.
Ogden, Your Highness! The stakeout was a rousing success!
Yeah,
Now we know for a fact that these monster habitat notes are well researched and legitimate.
that. And one more thing. We know that whoever wrote those notes was an incredibly capable person. I mean, just think about it. They found a monster in this region that even you didn't know about, Ogden.
That's a good point.
Now, it ain't like I'm an expert on every monster under the sun. But I gotta admit, the person who wrote this knows their stuff.
Could be, so they said there were old notes, and they're by a professional. Maybe the notes are from your son, but they were given to you by Cora. And that's why she was here to observe us randomly.
Perhaps some citizen sent the parcel to you as an application of sorts? Maybe they're hoping to join the Ranger.
If that's what they were after, I'd say they sure earned a spot as my personal assistant. Still, if you really want to be a ranger, you ought to do something with a bit more pizzazz. Or at least remember to write your name.
Very true.
At any rate, whoever it was that sent me these notes, sent them for a reason. We might just run into our mystery mailer down the line. For now, let's wait and see.
Works for me. Now that we've located the monster, let's head back to the others.
By the way, milady, this monster investigation I took you on, did you enjoy it?
I think it's pretty
Oh,
fun,
yeah,
actually,
of course.
despite being a Velocitron.
Glad to hear it. Next time something like this pops up, I'll be sure to give you a holler.
Dude doesn't want to do them alone. Understandable. What's an expedition, buddy? Shock trap recipe, trank trap recipe. Nice! You should maybe look into crafting some items. Got 2 potions, 1 max potion, 1 life soot, a bunch of herbs, rations, antidotes, paracards, sushi fish, might seed, adamant seeds, and surrogate gems, paintballs, throwing knives, of various types. But no traps. Whole lot of crafting materials. I have 5 trap tools. How do I craft again? This is where I craft. Sleep is good, but I feel like paralysis is better, because paralysis lasts a couple moves. Sleep only gives you 1 attack before it stops being effective. Unless it wants to say that the trap will still be the trap, and sleep will just be a little extra damage. I'll do 4 of these. Because I still think I prefer shock traps, but I will take a trank trap. Now, how do I make trap tools, actually? That's a good point. I guess I have to get them some other way. Maybe from buying from that place.
Your Highness!
This is clearly like a food area. Can I not eat here?
Hey!
Oh, what are they making over here? Wine?
Azuria's grapes are the best.
Is Azurian wine a good export? All this part of the castle, and no reason to use it. There is an eating system in the game. But I don't know how to access it while I'm in the castle. I only know how to access it from the camp. God, that is a... Oh wait, that's a child. I thought that was a tiny Palico. Like, absolutely minuscule Palico. Yeah, she's still in this outfit. It was weird that they just had her randomly be in her default again. Her default don't look bad either, though. I mean, that don't look bad either. It matches her monsty, too. I don't like the tattoo. Is that just part of her character, or is that specific to that skin? Like, does she just actually have a tattoo there? I have a feeling certain artists are going to act as if she does. Yeah, the only thing I don't love about this one is, I think, the helmet. Like, it don't look bad, but I've never really been a fan of the helmets that are just, like, face framings. Like, the top, back, and front of the face are not covered. It's just covering, like, your cheeks and forehead, and that is it. I've never really been a fan of that kind of helmet. But I also wouldn't want them to get rid of her hair. So I'd rather just not have the helmet, honestly. Or do a face mask type thing. Yeah, she's damn fine in all three of these outfits. I do wonder. Let me do a little research real quick. 9 posts so far. So nothing much yet. The game is very new, makes sense. Honestly, nothing all that high quality either. A couple of these aren't bad. The entire game so far only has 33 posts, and she's 9 of them? She's got less than Eleanor. What? Really? People prefer Eleanor so far? I'm a little disappointed in that. Yeah, I kind of feel bad about just using the DLC outfit, though, because it's good, but I do want to use the other outfit some. Because they're both good. I haven't even put her in one of her DLC outfits yet. Oh, looks like she gets a Rathalos. Sky Scale Queen. I have a feeling she gets the other Rathalos. Then there's this, which don't really seem to fit her vibe. It does look good. It looks really good, but it doesn't seem to fit her, like, character much. This kind of does in some ways, but honestly, her default's pretty damn good, too. Man, all of the outfits look good in this game. I like this one because it shows his arm tattoos. This one shows his leg tattoo, I guess. This matches his monsty, which works. Pookie armor does look good to me, but, like, eh. Kinda wish they had a toggle helmet situation for these two. For these characters as well. Then there's this guy. I don't really care for this, like, at all. His default, I think, just looks kinda goofy. Like, it's, weirdly top-heavy, I think, is what I'd say. This looks good, though. Simon only gets the one outfit. Poor guy. And Rudy gets all this shit, and I don't really love any of it.